So guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna wrap my bike in paint protection film. So I just got this bike today, and then it's good practice whenever you get a brand new bike to give it some sort of protection. So usually mountain bikers, they wrap their bikes in paint protection film, or sometimes they use, well, most of the time they use that brand Frame. But me, I chose to buy my own paint protection film from a car wrapping company, and then do the wraps myself. So yeah, so basically the areas that you need to wrap would be basically those areas where where the mud would hit the frame. So I think one major part would be this. Pardon me if I call it the wrong term, but I think this is the down tube. I'm not really sure. So I'm basically really new to mountain biking, so I have no really solid knowledge of what the parts is called. Anyway, so it's here, this area, and then this area right here, because it might, the cables might rub onto the frame, and then this area right here. So whenever you're getting on and off your bike, you're wearing knee pads, your knee pads might scuff on this part right here, and then the fork here, and then what else, maybe this part right here, and then here as well, and then the sides here, and then yeah, I think that's it. So I don't want to wrap the whole thing, it might take too long. So yeah, basically just do most of the parts that will get hit by mud or rocks while you're outside. So basically the materials you're gonna need is, of course, you need your paint protection film. So I got this from a car wrapping company in Dublin. So I think it's 3M, and then you can specify the thickness. I think most of the time usually they use 203 microns. So that's it right there. You need that, a straight edge ruler, scissors, a really sharp knife, a squeegee. You'd need a heat gun as well, and you'd need some liquid with a bit of soap on it. Okay, I think I did put more than I need to. So basically what you do is you spray this onto the surface, so it will help you reposition the film. And then after that you squeegee all the liquid out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do patterns for each part first, and then install them one by one. So the first area I'm going to cover is this right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a big piece that would go along that area, and then lay it on the thing, and then try to cut whatever I can cut off, and then I'll move on to the other parts. So first you measure, and then you cut onto the film. Now there, after I think 3 hours cutting, finally have all of the film cut the size. And I think this is for the bottom part of the down tube, this is for the other side of it, and then this for the top tube, and then so on and so forth. So actually forgot the other ones, but I'll figure it out as I go. So let's start applying the film. Also notice how I rounded the corners of the film, so that's to avoid accidental lifting of the film if you accidentally rub against it. So yeah. So at this stage, I was done with pretty much everything else on the bike apart from this part. So I gave it a quick spray, and then I wiped it just to get rid of all the sediments or whatever that's on top of it, and then gave it another spray. Actually, basically giving it a bath of that really soapy water. I obviously didn't listen to Ross when he said this.
Yeah, 5 ml of baby shampoo to a litre of water.
Yeah, 5 ml of baby shampoo to a litre of water.
And then at this stage I'm trying to take off the back part of the protection film, paint protection film, which was really a huge pain in the ass to take off. And as you can see, I was struggling, and then yeah, there's success. And then I sprayed it again with more of that really soapy water, and see how it doesn't stick onto the thing anymore because it's so soapy. Look at this. It's just stupid. At this stage I was really tired. I think it was around 10:30, and then I really wanted to finish at around 9 p.m. actually. Notice how the film is sticking up on the sides. It's not really taking the shape of the frame. Reason being is because it actually has another layer on top of it, which I forgot to take off. One tip would be to take off that protective layer before cutting all your patterns, so it's a lot easier for you to heat gun the film onto the frame. And now I'm just really tired. I couldn't think. See, there. I'm trying to take it off here, and then it's just useless. It's just pointless. It's not gonna happen, John. Just give up. So here I actually gave up on taking off that top part of that film, so I just decided to just go ahead and...
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
How fail it is. And then I don't know, I was so tired that night, and then I honestly didn't know what I was doing anymore. And then see me struggling there, and it's not gonna work. I don't know. I think I tried to heat gun this so it would just stay onto the frame. And then, oh, magic! Oh no, it didn't. There you go. So I think this video would just end. I actually forgot how it ends. Oh look, I wiped it off. Just figured out that I actually had too much soap on it, and then I bet it's gonna stick now. It's starting to stick. Oh, good thinking, John. You finally decided to use the heat gun. So there, as you can see, it's starting to stick onto the frame once I applied heat. And then all you need to do now is to wipe off all the soap that's under the film, in between the film and the frame of the bike. So let's see what happens now. So despite how hard it took me to finish that wrapping, I think I sort of did the job anyway. So because I'm just showing to you what happened here. So yeah, it's holding up quite well there. So I still managed to wrap the whole thing well in the areas that it needs protection anyway. So this one is covered. I don't know if you can see that. This is covered. This is covered. If you can see the line there, and then here on top as well. I didn't cover the bottom part because it won't get hit by anything, the trails. So here is covered. This back part is covered, and you can see it here. It's covered as well. And then here So yeah, the paint protection film is quite flexible compared to normal vinyl wraps, because yeah, before I used to wrap the roof of my car with matte with black gloss black vinyl wrap. So that was really hard, but this one compared to it is quite easy, because with this one, once you use a heat gun, it conforms to it automatically shrinks and adheres to the surface. As here, see, there's still a bit, some bubbles there in places. I'm planning to rewrap this in a few weeks. Just that I was in a bit of a hurry that night, because we were planning on riding the next day. Then I had a really bad headache. So yeah, so that's it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video despite the epic fail. I mean, the result, well, it's all right for now, I think. Well, as I said, I am gonna rewrap it sometime in the future, but for now, I'm gonna keep it that way until probably I see stuff coming off. But for now, that's it. So yeah, thanks again, guys, for watching, and then until the next video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and click on that bell icon. Thank you.